it's because they don't want, you have to have janitors. And so you have to create a system where you have hierarchies,
And
where
within-
you have a system that is set up so that you have those who have money remain having money, and those who don't, you have this lineage of, you know, the servants, and then you have the masters. That's basically what it is.
And I think also it has to do with minorities because CUNY is the #1 school where I think 66% of the students are black, and it's the #1 school in the country that has more blacks graduate than any other school. So I think it also has to do with that.
That's it, but now they're just making sure they are low-class citizens. And that's why you see like they're raising the tuition. Now more black students and people from minorities that have the ability to pay are quitting the school. So what does guarantee is that those people and that people remain having this ego problem, like, oh yes, I'm not worth it. I'm not gonna do it because even if I'm gonna be not behind, I have to work, I have to do all this. So the racism is still there.
Saddlefish thing that they had here in LaGuardia, and there was a group of guys that were talking about that. Like this guy was like, "Well, I was coming to school, and the cop just stopped me saying that I look like some guy, and he, you know, patted me down or whatever." And it wasn't true. It was like they just do that all the time. And I was gonna actually comment on that. It's hard when you know that you're doing the right thing. He's like, "But I work, I go to school. He's like, I've never done drugs. I don't, you know, like he's like, I'm a good person. Like I don't do anything bad." And he's like, and it's hard when people. Or after you like, oh no, you did something bad. Like you have to have this something bad just because.